corned beef, so already got it loaded up. Corned beef, water, and spices. Got some gas here in the 502 Coleman little camp stove. We're gonna let that go. We're doing some house chores, and while that's going, we're going to my two catalytic heaters that I had got there. They're not wicking up any, especially this one. They're not wicking anything up. So we're gonna go and we're gonna pull out the wicks and we're gonna soak them into like some carburetor cleaner stuff. We'll let them soak and see if we can get these cleaned up a little bit. Maybe spray them. All right, and we'll come back to you in a little while. All right, I'm coming back to you. So we're just about ready here to do the press cooking. I think should start doing that on its own pretty soon here. So we've been taking apart our catalytic heaters. So originally I was going to use some liquid moly diesel intake system cleaner. These things were really black and gunked up, especially this big old monstrosity right here, this big one. But instead I just went ahead and used nail polish remover. Worked really good. It's very thin, it's soaked up, and just loosened everything up. I took off that string. I'm gonna put some dental floss to tie it all back together. Right there. This one, same deal. It still's got its on there, but yeah, we got that. It's doing good. This guy's in good shape. This one I'm gonna have to replace it, so I'll have to make something for that one. And so this is coming along. It's starting to spin. I'm making that corned beef. I've got a little problem here. So the selector for high or low, it's got a real, I don't know why they did this. It's a really fine, it's a real fine thread, but it's kind of boogered up. So I'm probably gonna take this little knife and try to clean the thread, see if I can get it to thread on. Because without it, if it's not tight, it's just going to sit in low. You can put it on high all you want, but it has to be tight. You need a friction fit there. So these guys right here, sorry for the noise. I'm actually, I'm just using wheel cleaner to clean it. I'm just going to clean it. I don't think I might repaint them right now. We'll see. I think right now I'm going to just clean them up. This one's in really good shape. This actually goes here. Yeah. So I think we'll maybe paint them another day. In the meantime, we're going to go and just get them cleaned up. Maybe keep the original patina there for now. Yeah, requires real tire shine cleaner. It's pretty good because it's well, it's kind of non-invasive, non-threatening. It doesn't have a lot of stuff in there to eat things up. You're not getting a lot of moisture. It's kind of got a lot of oils and everything. So. Yeah, and it kind of leaves like a little shiny filming, so we'll see how it works out. I'll let you know. Come back to you in a little bit. All right, I know it's loud, it's hard to hear anything. So putting this thing back together. Unfortunately, I got a little bit of orange peel. Something contaminated tank, but it is what it is. But it's okay. A lot of industrial products have orange peel, so I'm not worried about it. But it's clean, and let's finish putting it together here. All right. Well, I gave the old Coleman a rest here. It wasn't that hot. I don't know. I think maybe I have to clean this thing or something. Doesn't seem like it's that strong. I mean, it works, but it's not that strong. As soon as I move over here to the Whisper Light, it just went crazy, spinning everything like it should. So, yeah, we'll let that go for a while. I think we got about another hour. No, I take it back. Maybe about another 30, 40 minutes. You have to do about 90 minutes worth of pressure cooking for that corned beef to be nice and tender. So anyway, we finished both these guys. Oh man, here, can't do it. Yeah, you won't see anything. But anyway, I got them both back together, so we're good. This one I got it together. Yeah. So I think maybe when it's cold, we'll go give them a try. See how they work out here. All right. Yeah, those wicks were definitely gunked up. They're pretty gunked up. So hopefully, when I light them up, they'll burn good. All right. Well, anyway, I'll bring you back maybe later on here. Have a great day. Take care. All right. Well, anyway, corned beef is done. So looking pretty good. We'll give it a try and see how it came out. It seems like it's tender, but I did burn out all the water because I wasn't paying attention, and it cooked everything out pretty much, almost down to the last bit of water there. So we got lucky just in time, but it's yeah, it came out really good. We'll see how it comes out later on, maybe with some sauerkraut or something. All right, well, like I say, it didn't come out perfect, but it came out a lot better than it was. Before, it was all rusty and dirty and nasty, and the wick was completely gunked up with all kinds of black stuff, and this thing didn't even work. So we got that all tiled in here. It looks really good. Like I say, there's a little orange peel, but I'm not worried about that. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I didn't use any it's hard with one hand to do this, to be honest with you. I didn't use any high temperature paint on the top here, but that's okay. If it burns off, it does. But yeah, it came out pretty good. You know, I used to have a lot of Volkswagens, and I used to spray the mufflers all the time with just black spray paint, and it would last for a little while and burn off, and put some more on. So if it comes, that little heat guard gets burned off a little bit or discolored, that's okay. I don't care. So yeah, this one's ready to go. We're gonna let it dry overnight, and yeah, not bad. Ain't perfect, but it sure is a lot better than it was. Looks pretty darn good. This one here, I ungunked the wick. We got the wick ungunked, and we just cleaned it up good. The only thing I got to do, one last thing. I got to go get pizza right now for my son. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this. Bear with me with the phone here. All right. So this thing here, I just hit it up a little bit of silver paint on the outside, kind of discolored. But the wick, we ungunked it, cleaned it up, and everything looks pretty good on it. Don't need to repaint this one, but I got to go and maybe this a little bit, just tap it out. There's a few little dents in it, but other than that, it's good. I sprayed the handle with silver. Like I say, for me, it's more like you know, have them clean looking. Let's see here. So yeah, I mean, it looks. This thing, you got to realize this thing's from the 60s. This one's from the 60s. I mean, I think it's from the late 60s. I'd have to look at the date. Let's see here. I don't know. Hold on. I'll come back to you in a second here. Yeah, so this thing's from the 60s. It's from 68. So it's as old as me. This thing's 56 years old. So you gotta expect it to be bruised up and beaten up a little bit over time. We can only do so much things to keep us in shape. Life beats things up, so these appliances, no matter what we do, they take in an abuse. So anyway, we're gonna let these dry. I gotta go do stuff right now, and tomorrow we'll put some gasoline in here. We'll let it sit and wick really good, and then we'll try put them upside down, let some gas get on the dome. We'll light them up, and we'll see if we're getting good heat off these things. All right, have a great day. All right, there we go. Now, yeah, so most of that little bit of orange peel that was in the tank kind of faded away. There's a little bit left. I can wet sand that and hit it up again a little bit. But like I say, I was able to save the logos, and yeah, it seemed like it did pretty good.